Lucy.
Representing Venezuela, but fighting out of Costa Rica. Here's the 36-year-old Eric Silva. Second chance at a first impression tonight as he makes his second walk to the octagon. The crowd, Dom, will be on his side as he reps Latin America for the first time tonight. This guy can throw bombs, man. He can finish a fight. He's finished 7 of his 9 victories so far in his career.
Yeah, he throws a lot of heat, and you know, it comes from his Kenpo karate background. He's a 4th Dan black belt, and that's mixed in with his grappling. When I really watch Silva, I really notice his grappling, to be honest, how aggressive he is moving forward, how he forces the clinch, and that's very similar to Naimov. So I think that's why this fight's happening. They have a similar style, and they both have power in their hands, and they almost hide how good their striking is because they overwhelm you with their grappling so much that it opens up so many opportunities. So I'm really curious to see how that mixes up in this matchup.
Yeah, it's a really good point, Dom. I think since they are so evenly matched in those areas, it's going to be curious to see what stands out. Who's going to be able to go out there and have the better striking? Is it going to be the wrestling or the jiu-jitsu? Because both guys can kind of do it all. Silva, like we talked about, really aggressive, has shown that he's got powerful punches. But when I was watching his debut, DC pointed out that you can tell that this kid is really good, but seemed like the jitters got to him just a bit in that debut where he was making simple mistakes and getting just a bit sloppy. So hopefully he was able to go and patch those little holes in his game up and come out here and be a little more on point, because you are going to need to be against somebody like Naimov. We all expect the atmosphere to build in here with each fight pretty full for the first of 13 tonight in Mexico. The fans have certainly been waiting, and that crowd pop you heard a minute ago was for the one and only Bruce Buffer, who entered the octagon first. We'll look at the tail of the tape for these 145-pounders. Mentioned Eric Silva at 36 years old. That's 7 years older than his opponent, Muhammed Naimov. Both fighters 5'9". They weighed in at the limit of 146. Small 1-inch edge in reach for a sizable underdog in Silva. Now let's set the table. Here's Bruce.
Damas y caballeros, el Ciudad de Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the CDMX Arena in Mexico City, Mexico. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 10 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Ishamba, Tajikistan. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 9 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds, fighting out of Alajuela, Costa Rica, by way of Caracas, Venezuela, Eric the King Silva. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Fernando Salas.
Ready to rock and roll from Mexico City tonight. Vanessa is on hand with us. Eric Silva, the underdog. Muhammed Naimov looking to play spoiler early. Touching the gloves and we're underway.
have it landed, but I just noticed he made a like ow sound, and it was his foot, not his head. But maybe he was rocked.
Silva now over under along the fence. Naimov reverses a nice trip to get things to the mat. Oh, and that's it. Must be some kind of injury.
Yeah, he's grabbing his leg.
Oh, it's really bad. And Salas, the referee, calling for the doctor right away.
Just no telling what actually happened.
So the ringside physician in to see, and we'll obviously get a look. He's grabbing his left leg. Like you said, Dom, the spin kick came up top. He got the guard up.
So much time being spent.
Stops Luke in his tracks. Wow. Shaking his knee, though.
Last 4 defenses for the champ have all been by unanimous decision, but you gotta be careful hanging out in the pocket. That's the J check.
Another knife.
You gotta feel for Erickson.
Rose from the U.S. trying to close the show.
She was doing a great job of feet. That's it. It's over.
Rose from the unit. Rose from the unit.
Dog Rose. Dog Rose. Unbelievable. Dog Rose.
There is a new strawweight queen.
Dog Rose with the feet. The hook.
See the damage on the face of Anthony Pettis. Wonder Boy. Big right hand of Wonder Boy's arch. Anthony Showtime Pettis. Whoa! Showtime in Nashville. 170.
Already more strikes landed and thrown during the entire Derek Lewis-Francis Ngannou fight. Oh, look at that 1-2 by DC.
And then he clinches. Exactly what